Okay, I'm gonna save you from wasting your time for years going through a fuck ton of misery, pain, discomfort, guilt, all of those negative emotions and feelings if you just watch this video. I'm gonna save you years of your life. The point is, you have to sacrifice everything. Everything. The one or two thing you're coping about right now, there has to be one or two things that you are not willing to let go of. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's social media, whatever vices you have right now, sacrifice them. Like, sacrifice them. 100% of the things should be gone. I don't care how the other person feel. I don't care how good the relationship was. Whatever. If you want X, the price tag attached to it is to sacrifice everything. You're gonna be going about life in like this up and down cycle. 1 minute you're up, where you're sacrificing those things, but you're not willing to sacrifice one or two or three things. And then you go down because of them. And that keeps on happening. Once you sacrifice everything, and I mean like every small thing in your life should depict the decision you have just taken, the decision to work hard, the decision to achieve whatever goals you have with action. And that action is sacrificing and working. Because me, I'll tell you about me. For like the past 1 year, I was in seasons where I was working very hard, and then I was unfocused in a rut for like a month, 2 months sometimes. And I didn't realize what I was doing wrong. And I wasted years of my life in a rut, in like going through this up and down cycle of not being consistent. And I finally like figured it out. And it took me one day to surrender myself to God and sacrifice everything in my life for my God given purpose. And from that day, from that moment, I haven't self sabotaged at all. There's not a single bad habit I have right now because I have sacrificed them all. I don't have Instagram, it's deactivated. Deleted Snapchat, I had freaking hundreds of people there that I wasn't willing to sacrifice on. I was like, I'll delete it, but I will still keep my account, but I'll go back onto that account again and again and again. I'll keep these like 4 or 5 people, maybe it's a girl, maybe it's this person in my life, even though I know I don't have a future with them, just because I'm getting the attention and I'm getting some, I don't know, whatever. I'm getting attention. These things that you're unwilling to sacrifice will sacrifice your goal and will make you sabotage yourself every time. Like, if you want to stop going through this fucking pain, just sacrifice everything. And I'm emphasizing on everything because that's the main word here. You might sacrifice 10 things and don't sacrifice like one or two things, but you have to. Like, those things are close to you, I know. Video game, your friends on like that gaming platform, your friends on WhatsApp, your friends in real life, maybe it's college, your university friends, your school friends. You literally have to get rid of all of that. Anything that goes against your goals needs to be gone. Anything. So take a piece of paper out. I literally talk about taking a piece of paper out in my, like, in every single one of my videos, because that's how you think deeply. That's how you realize that, and that's how I realized what is going wrong, what is going against my goal that I'm keeping in my life. Take a piece of paper out, write down your goals. One goal, two goal, three goal. That's it. And then write down all of the things that can destroy you ever achieving those goals, everything that makes you fail. Once you write those things down, there will be like two or three things that you really do not want to give up. And I'm telling you, those are the things that you have to give up. Like, those three things that you're making excuses about, it's not even that big. It's not like that big of a sacrifice. I'm telling you, like, I sacrificed those things, which I was like coping about for years. And once I did it, I was like, doesn't even matter. It changed my life, but now I'm not losing out on anything. There's no fear of missing out. I'm not missing out. I was missing out on the amount of work I could have done when I was making the conscious decision of keeping those things in my life and coping about those things every time I knew that these things were wrong for me, but I did it anyways. I still did it. You need to sacrifice everything. That's the key. Like, winning and being successful, it should be like a need. It shouldn't be a want. If you're like somebody who's like, I want to be X, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a mechanical engineer, I want to be an entrepreneur, you're not going to be successful because you want those things. A person who needs these things is going to be successful. I need money. I need to be an entrepreneur. I need to be a content creator. That's what I realize makes me want to work harder. And the only thing that signifies, or that is like showcasing that you need something, is how much you sacrifice everything else for that one need you have. How much can you sacrifice is directly proportional to the need you have with that thing, with achieving your goals. So remember that. When you say, I need X, are you willing to sacrifice everything for it? Everything. If you are, then you're gonna be successful and you're gonna freaking work for it because you need that thing. It's a need, it's not a want. Because if it's a want, I want that thing, there will be like 20 things that you will not remove or sacrifice. Like sacrificing thing is like very painful and you want to be comfortable because that's a want. That's not a need. You want, it's not like, it should be like you'll either die trying or you'll get that thing. That should be your mindset. It should be a need. And yeah, that's the whole point of the video. I'm making this because it changed so much in my life. And as I said in the videos previously, this channel is about whatever I'm learning, I'm teaching you here. Whatever mistakes I'm doing, I'm talking about those mistakes. It's not the productivity hacks. It's not like freaking meditation. It's none of these things. It's sacrificing. It's subtracting. It's not addition. It's not addition of good habits. It's subtracting of everything that is stopping you from doing the thing. It would be very beneficial for you to journal about this video, journal about the topic of sacrificing, journal about your needs. Are you wanting something or do you need that thing? Journal about it because that might just be the key of why you're not working hard enough, of why you're not living up to your potential. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something valuable out of my rant about sacrificing things. If you did, you can like a video, subscribe to my channel. You can comment down below if you have some feedback or thoughts about whatever you have in mind. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching this video.